Juvias. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be testing viral TikTok makeup hacks. And to be honest, today I just joined TikTok and I was cracking up at some of these videos. I know I'm super late to the train. So when I was searching for foundation hacks, I saw this video by Hannah Rosie Bennett.
Adding a tint of white because my skin's light. If it's dark, you can add black. And just for the record, white and black are not colours.
Yes, I will link her TikTok link below. So basically she states that all foundation is made of 3 primary colors, which is red, yellow, and blue. In this video, you just see her applying these 3 shades along with white. White and black are not a primary color. What did she say? Pause the video. Okay guys, I just studied her video and basically she's stating that every foundation tone consists of these 3 primary colors, and she said white and black are not, did she say they're not colors? I'm gonna play the video again. Alright guys, for the third time's a charm, she basically said white and black are not colors, and I'm pretty sure in grade school I learned that white and black are colors. So yeah, I was kind of shook when I heard that. But anyway, so we're gonna get onto this video. So if you're excited about watching some viral TikTok hacks and testing them to see if they work, especially on my skin tone, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Let's get on with the video. So the girl that I watched, she was a lighter skinned female. Basically, since I'm a darker tone, I'm not gonna use the colors that, all the colors that she used. She used white, yellow, red, and then a little bit of blue, because she mentioned that everybody has a little bit of blue in them. And I'm not gonna use white because I don't wanna come out pasty, but thank goodness I have blue. I'm gonna use a little bit of blue. I'm gonna use a little bit of, quite a bit of red and yellow. So these are kind of the main colors that I'm gonna use. And then I also have this burnt sienna color. And instead of me using black, because I feel like black may be a little bit too dark on my skin, burnt sienna would be as if I mixed white and black. So this is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna use paint. I'm pretty sure she used like a cream palette. I've never even heard of cream palettes. I don't know what she used. She may use paint. But so the first thing I'm gonna do is just dot my face with paint. I'm not using a primer or anything, but I did wash my face. This is really interesting. Who knew foundation is made up of a mixture of these 3 colors? Now, I don't know who this person is. I didn't fact check this. And if you guys want to fact check this, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. But just because all fun and games, we're in quarantine, why not test out this viral makeup trend? It's not even a trend, hack. So I think I have enough of this brown. You know, actually I may incorporate a little bit of white because clearly this shade is not my shade. The next primary color that I'm going to use is yellow. She did mention yellow, so I'm going to apply little pops of yellow. I'm not going to do too much of yellow. We shall see, guys. And let's see. This is so interesting. I literally was dying laughing watching some of these TikTok videos. Like, why have I been sleeping on TikTok? If you guys want to follow me, I have no videos. My TikTok name is Sharstar. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is like, I'm only going to put 4 dots of blue on my face because she did mention that we all have a little bit of blue in our foundation shades. So I'm going to put a couple dots of blue. Not too much because I look like an M&M. Like legit an M&M. Alright, last but not least, I will add a little bit of hints of white. I'm maybe going to just use 2 dots. Alrighty, yeah, let's get a little bit of white in here. And how crazy would it be if this actually works, guys? How many of you guys have tried any of these viral TikTok hacks? And I'm quite curious, how is this going to work? How do I look, guys? This is the end of the video. Alright guys, so the last color that I'm going to apply is red. And she also stated that everybody has a little bit of red in them. So we're just gonna go ham, okay guys? I don't know, maybe this color will be bomb and I'm just feeling like I'm gonna probably turn out really, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. And I kind of like this color. I'm feeling it. Okay, so I'm going to take my foundation brush. It is from none other than Morphe, and I'm going to use the Morphe M439 brush. And I'm just gonna blend this out, guys. Okay, let's just say this is not working because I guess it doesn't work on paint. You know what? I am going to... You know what? Honestly, this shade, if this paint didn't dry so fast, I actually think this may have actually worked. So, we're gonna improvise, guys. I'm gonna add a little bit more white to this. And then I'm going to actually wet my face because I think this paint clearly dries down really fast. So we're gonna make this consistency really watery. I'm not giving up on this hack yet. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit, there. I just applied a little bit of water to my brush. And I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, in all honesty to the girl who created this tutorial, she most likely used a palette, okay? And you know what? You cannot use paint. So for all you girls out there who are gonna try this hack, do not use paint. It doesn't work. Oh, look how flawless. It looks so flawless. Sometimes I feel like when I'm watching these videos, these girls who are doing these hacks that you know like probably doesn't work, they're most likely applying their actual foundation and just made it seem like it actually worked. So I'm gonna rinse this out a little more. And you know what? It's kind of interesting. Is this foundation really created these 4 colors? Isn't that wild? So this paint dries really fast. I'm gonna make it work, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit more white. I'm just gonna see if I can, or maybe more of that burnt sienna color, just to see. Because we're gonna give it a shot as if I had a palette and as if this was makeup, because clearly this isn't makeup, and I look a little red, a little bit too red, and maybe that's because of the burnt sienna. So guys, what we're going to do, and you know you want to bring this down. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Oh gosh, maybe quarantine is making me go insane. Okay, it really doesn't look that bad. So I can imagine the possibilities if I actually use makeup in this color instead of paint, and I hope I don't break out. I'll give an update in another week. Hopefully I don't break out. I have a little bit of paint. So I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit more, because I feel like I added a little bit too much red. So I think I'm going to add, and also I think I added a little bit too much of the burnt sienna. But honestly, I'm not mad at this. I'm kind of getting like a warm, does it look like I have foundation on? I should have taken a before and after pic. But it's actually not looking that bad. I wouldn't advise to use paint on your face, but I think I'm just gonna go continue with me doing my natural makeup as I normally do. And you know, just for funsies, let's just add more white. Why not? What does it say? Warning, do not use this on your face. It's made in China, so. Oh, it does say dilute with water. Okay guys, clearly this thing says to dilute with water. Disclaimer, make sure if you're using acrylic paint, you may need to dilute it with water. So I'm just gonna lighten this face up, and I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow because I feel like my undertones are kind of golden anyway. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of yellow. Just a smidge. Just to maybe brighten it up. Okay guys, I'm gonna go wet my brush. So I just wet my brush, and is this making it a little bit lighter? Now I may have just whitewashed my face, so I think adding the white, let's see. I think I really liked the color before. You know, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. This color is everything. So let's just add a little dot of that. Just to bring it down, because I feel like I probably shouldn't have added the white color, but I feel like this burnt sienna color just gives me a little bit more color and doesn't make me look like a ghost. And I kind of like how it, okay, now this, oh, I am loving this. It gives me okay, do you guys see this? Like my skin looks better than I started. So for the dark skinned girls that are watching this, if you're gonna try this hack, get yourself some burnt sienna. I almost feel like I look more bronzed, a little bit sun-kissed. This is insane. This hack actually works. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go off camera. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows. All right guys, I am still shook with this paint and just using that technique as a foundation. I feel like it makes my skin warmer and it almost gives me like a bronze glow for foundation, and I'm loving it. But disclaimer, do not use paint on your face, okay? This is just a fun little experiment I want to do because I didn't have whatever the lady used and I had paint around in the house and I'm not gonna go spend money to figure out what she used. So that's gonna be just a little fun, cool experiment. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm loving it. Like this, get me a foundation in this shade because this is just perfect. Summer's coming up. If I ever need to like look a little bit darker, this is definitely what I'm going for. And then the next hack I'm going to do is a concealer hack by Simply Beauty Hacks. Now, she's using the Shape Tape by Tarte, and I have this dried up NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and you know what? This is what I'm gonna use for this video because I don't have any other one, and we're on a budget in quarantine. So she applies concealer right underneath the eye. Okay. Ooh, I'm telling you, I've had this thing for like a year and there's still some coming out of this jar. It is amazing. Okay, and where else does she apply concealer? Her eyes, we're gonna do this 3 dots right here. And I did, I think I was watching Princess K or some other YouTuber, I can't remember who it was. Or maybe it was her sister, I think it was her sister. But she said basically when you apply concealer, don't extend it all the way out here because it slims your face, and we all want a slimmer face, so there's a fun hack for you. She applies it down the bridge of her nose, a little bit on the tip of her forehead, and I think she applied a little bit right here, actually. My poor concealer is dried up like the Sahara Desert. It is hanging on for dear life in this bottle, okay? And I think she applied a little bit here. Now, I don't have a beauty blender, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get a brush, one of my makeup brushes, and then I'm just going to damp it with some water, and that'll be my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna use same thing, Morphe M439. And girls, you don't honestly need like 5 million brushes. You can use a couple of the same brushes, and they're multi-purpose. And honestly, with makeup, you can kind of do whatever suits you. So we're going to blend this out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Blend this out with my paint foundation. And usually I like to blend out my concealer with my fingers. And ooh, look at that brightening effect. I like a bright under eye. And I know people are gonna come for me in the comments, your under eye is too bright. I know. But honestly, guys, we gotta do what we want. We have our own lives, and we can't be living our lives from what everyone else says you should do. So for me, I like a bright under eye. I mean, not always. I feel like sometimes I do. Sometimes I want it to be more my skin tone, but oh my gosh, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is everything. And honestly, look, I'm just feeling this foundation out of paint because it's just like me applying the concealer. Just look how just my concealer just pops, and then like you just see like like my skin tone isn't washed out or anything. Sometimes when you apply foundation and you apply concealer, your whole face can just look washed out and you need bronzer. But when you have a foundation that shade that is, you know, about exactly your skin tone or a couple shades darker, it makes applying concealer a lot easier because everything just pops. All right, guys, and then I feel like it look kind of ghostly, but mind you, I am using paint for foundation. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend it out a little bit more. Not bad, not bad. All right, concealed. All right, guys, and then I'm just gonna do what I normally do, which is apply Laura Mercier translucent powder. And what brush am I going to use? I'm just gonna use the Morphe M501 brush. I'm gonna dust off the excess, and then I'm just gonna pat where the concealer is, and I'm just gonna brush it off. And I'm also going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, just to set my face with this paint foundation. The excess and... Alright, and I'm going to contour like I normally contour. I'm not going to do anything cray-cray. But I think the next... You know what? Should I find a contour hack? Maybe I should. That would be fun, right? So I'm just going to dust off the excess. Too much. Dust off the excess, and this is what we're looking like. I can literally see specks of just translucent powder in the air. Honestly, guys, this is looking pretty good. Ooh, this is looking good, girl. This is looking good. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna go find the one last hack we're gonna do, which is gonna be a contour hack. And yes, the hack that I just did, I think I did really well. I feel like, you know, brighten up the certain areas of my face for applied concealer, which is what concealer is all about. So let's get on to find a contour hack. Whatever touches you, la la la. Okay, we don't want copyright, so you're gonna deal with my bad singing. So this next contour trick is by Huma Aha. Let's see what she does. This one I'm excited to start off with. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, let's see. You see what she's doing there? She does like a little 3 here at the side of her face. I know she's not in focus, but she pretty much does a 3 here at the side of her face when she's done applying her foundation and concealer. Okay. Okay, yes, we're gonna do that. So to apply this, I'm going to be using my Anastasia contour stick, Anastasia, and it's in the Earth Stick foundation. And I'm going to be using the Morphe E22 brush to apply the contour. All right, we're going to do our 3, and I really feel like all right. And yep, we're doing this. I don't know if this is dark enough, but I really love this contour stick, so I did buy some bronzer from Sephora. I got the Fenty Mocha Mommy. Ooh, I'm so excited for that. And then I also got the Hula bronzer that's toasted. And I've heard so many good things. I've been watching a ton of videos from, who are the influencers? Beauty by Chi Chi, I think that's what her name is. I've been also watching, oh my gosh, what is her channel name? Oh my gosh, dang it, Andrea Renee. I've been watching her videos, and there's some other chick I've been watching, which honestly I don't remember what her name is, but I know I'm that bad. Oh gosh, my 3 looks jacked up, but you guys get the point. Just draw 3 on your face, okay? And then she kind of brings it all the way down. Let me double check on that. Let's see, how far does she bring this contour? Okay, I see you. Okay, she takes it like all the way up over here. Okay, and she brings it here and then down. Let's make sure I'm doing the same over here. Excuse my camera, you hear the noise, but I need to get a mic. So in the meantime, you're gonna hear a weird noise in the background. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna be using the Sigma F83 brush to blend it out, and yes, okay. You know, blending takes time, so we are going to take our time while we blend. And this, I really like this contour stick. We normally apply contour, you know, on our forehead. We like to bring it down. We want to chisel the sides of our cheeks. And we also bring it on our jaw line to, you know, just emphasize our slayed jawline. So, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know if I'm looking at this wrong, but this is looking really good, and this freaking hair is getting in the way. Not today, okay? I'm just gonna go look in my mirror just to make sure I have everything blended out, but okay. I'm feeling this whole foundation, contour, this whole thing. I look like it's not just one color, although I do think the concealer and just the powder, that looks a little bit too light for my liking, but one thing I can't fix with a little bit of a darker powder. But I think this hack is up. Up. I was looking in the mirror just making sure that I blended out my contour. I'm pretty sure I'm already breaking out. You can see that? It's probably because of this paint, so don't do this at home, okay? Just don't. Just put foundation on. It's not worth trying to put 3 different primary colors on your face just to get your foundation shade. No. When quarantine's over, just go to the store and grab foundation. Yeah, it's not worth it. And the next trick we're going to use is by Nicole Sansilio, and basically she uses a little bit of paper. And when she applies her shadow, she just likes to wing it completely out when you're applying your shadow. So She just like pretty much wings it out. I have hooded eyes. Thank you, Alissa Ashley, for being a hooded eye girl. You give us so much hope out there. I love her tutorials, but because it is hard applying eyeshadow when you have hooded eyes, you know, but it's not impossible. You can do all things, right? And basically she just kept on applying the eyeshadow, and she said it's great by using this trick because if you have any fallout, it comes on your paper, and then when you take your paper off, it's just completely slate. You get like a sharp edge. I found that palette. Yeah, so this is a Nubian by Juvias Place, and oh my goodness, my kids destroyed it. Shout out to kids ruining our makeup. Anyway, there's still shades in here, so basically we're gonna do that. We're going to apply some setting spray. I'm just gonna apply this color right here. I'm just gonna use one color today. I am going to apply it on my lid, and I'm gonna use the trick Nicole's concealer. Nicole, I don't really know how to pronounce her last name, but yes. So her trick was just apply the shadow and just keep on bringing it out. And like I said, I don't have any primer, I don't have any concealer, and that's okay because this hack is just a bonus. It's just a funsies. And if you have any fallout, it should be able to pick it up. And I love the Nubian palette because it is so pigmented. All of Juvia's base palettes are super pigmented. And even, I feel like I have dark lids, and even with that, you can still see some color, you know, even without having anything on there. So that is awesome. And I'm just gonna apply this color all over my lid. There's really no fallout right now, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm just going to continue, and she mentioned just to completely wing it out when you apply it. So it's exactly what I'm going to do. And when you're applying on makeup, or more so mascara in your mouth, which is like, yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. Right, do you see that cut? You may not see it, but I see it. So guys, I'm not gonna apply any falsies because this isn't the type of tutorial. All I'm gonna do is just apply on a little bit of mascara, and then I'll apply a little bit of lipstick. I'll do my hair, probably put on like a cute little top, and we'll finish this video up. All right guys, so this is the finished look, and I am loving it. I just applied a little bit of ColourPop lip gloss and lip stains, and then I applied a little bit of mascara, and then I applied some of this Estee Lauder blush, and this is the final look. What do you guys think? And I have this little blue top, little blue number, decided to switch it up. I really love the foundation hack. I thought it was really fun and creative, but not at the expense of potentially breaking out. But I definitely thought it was a thumbs up. I really love the shade that it created. It was almost, it made my skin feel, I had like more warmth in my skin. It added more color, and it just made it seem like it was just bronze. I just love the color. So I was surprised because I thought it was going to be completely whitewashed, like a hot mess, and it actually worked. So I give that 2 thumbs up. I love the concealer hack. I feel like my concealer is a little bit light. I know it's a little bit light, guys, but everybody do you. You know, makeup we should all be wearing makeup that we want to wear, and not going with what society thinks we should wear, right? And we all have individual lives. So I feel like if you like wearing lighter concealer, no concealer, darker concealer, do you boo. But yes, I definitely like that. But I love the contour hack where you just put like a 3 on the sides of your face. That was really cool. It's kind of genius. Another way to help you remember where to apply your contour, because people usually apply contour here, and then they apply it just to chisel their cheeks a little bit and around the edge of your jawline, just to get you a snatched jawline. Another thing I really enjoyed was the concealer hack. Just applying the concealer in different areas was really unique. Oh, whoops, let me apply some setting spray. This is my first bottle of setting spray ever. I've never used setting spray. I'm gonna obviously use my sister's when she has setting spray, but other than that, I've never really bought one for my own. I got this at Sephora. All-nighter. So yeah, this is today's video. I tried out a couple of TikTok and makeup hacks. TikTok pretty much picked my makeup and how I do my makeup. I think it went really well. I didn't end up looking like a clown. Maybe in the beginning it did, but I really liked the way it turned out. So if you enjoyed today's video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more TikTok hacks or me just trying some unique, weird things that are out there in the web sphere, definitely subscribe and leave a comment down below about what are some of your favorite videos to watch on TikTok, because like I said before, I'm new. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Ooh, It's when you feeling yourself, ayy.